Utah early with a 5-point lead. Tatum, same spot. Porzingis this time nails it.
And here's everybody on the team can shoot threes.
Saw Walker think about the three, drive, kick. Sexton is on. He drops that baseline J from 15. In transition to White. Boston so good in the transition game. And they wait, they're patient. Derek White, 27 points a game. Porzingis nearly pulled the trigger. Now straightaway triple. Boy, it's a deep shot. Tatum are working on a 5-on-4. Keontae, though, does come back out, puts some pressure on that foot and drops it inside to Kessler.
Well, guys, from that huddle, Coach Hardy was very passionate in talking with the team, saying we have to dig in right now, keep digging in. But the biggest thing he said, we pointed to the defensive side.
Huge game against the Nets on Tuesday. He dropped in 25, 13 rebounds, and also had 3 block shots. Here, give me right there. Tatum. Loose ball finds its way to Keontae. Here's V. Paint inside. Drop inside. And the former Jayhawk was in 5 games, 4-1. Flip has the ball stolen as he just kind of turned right into Tatum. And he hammers down his 10th point. Directing traffic, wants Walker to come up and screen. That gives him some space in the paint to do his thing. Cut the rim and in.
Well, he knew he could get by Sam Hauser.
Potter. Under a minute to go in this first quarter, dominated by the Celtics. 15-footer down the barrel. How about 14 for Tatum?
There's a bigger guy on him. He'll step back or get to the rim, but shoots right over the smaller defender.
Potter. White guarded by Flip. Goes to his right. Tied up, but still got the bounce in the bucket. On the road. Collin. Well, he nailed that pivot foot at the free throw line. Derek White. Back to Porzingis. Filipowski shows a little bully ball there with Mikhailu.
Yeah, that's the kind of play.
Micah. Mikhailu. That three's off the back of the rim. Nice rebound. Inside glass and one. Juzang shows in the paint against Walker. Steps through. That ball jumps out. Filipowski had it for a moment. They're going to go corner 3. Got it. Boston answers with an 11-2 run. Walker draws 3 green jerseys, passes out to Flip, and knocks down 3.
That's a nice inside out there.
See, I really thought the way Boston won a title last year was really defensive. Now, yes, offensively they're incredible, but their defense is high level, about 5 to 7 feet out. And then Keontae has the ball poked away by Derek White.
It's the second time a ball's been poked away. One against Sexton early on, but he's going to have to ice his knees tonight after that dunk. He's not used to doing that.
18 years in the league. Amazing. The tap for 2. Walker.
2 defenders over on the right side. To guard White and then get back to Horford.
Slide and score. Cody Williams. Sends the ball. Bounces out to Collier. Bryce is wide open. 3 is up. 3 is down.
Great play. Just a credit for what he does, but he is a major impactful player for the Celtics.
Well, JB in the truck reminds me too. Don't forget there was a lot of controversy about the bet against the rookie. Drives inside on Isaiah, jumpers away and out. Tapped up once, twice, and in by Porzingis.
You only got 2 guys carrying the load for the Celtics. You talked about it, Porzingis. The dunk right there. Obviously, he just wanted tonight more space to rise up.
Boston throws it away. Porzingis fell. Collier drives, scores, yes. And drops in a big bucket. 5-point game after Utah trailed in the first half, down 17. Horford, though, settles down Boston with a triple. Hands it back to Sexton. Once that screen, takes it 3. Splash.
Collin knew that.
Jazz have outscored the Celtics early, 9-7 here in the third. Thanks to that man. Sexton draws a double team. Walker passes inside a 2-hand flush by Cody.
A lot of time to go.
White, short. Sexton runs down the miss. Somehow.
No, he didn't.
Tatum.
No, he didn't. Oh, boy.
Clears to Filipowski. Corner is Collier. He'll drive baseline, kick it. That looks good. It is off the hand of Keontae.
On taller players.
Turned it over. Going to leave it down low. One bounce. Cornette scores. Hands back to Hauser. 3. You saw Walker just a little late. Jazz put pressure on the 6-time All-Star. Flip having trouble tonight with the ball pressure himself. Turns it over. Watch out. Tatum. Take it to the rack, young fella. And drops it just off the front of the rim.
What a great effort. Great steal. The walk-in threes.
Nice. Beautifully done. Micah Potter head up. Keontae fires a strike. Johnny up and in.
That's just a great play. Johnny bumped knees, so.
Sexton has wowed this crowd with 26 off the Senza ball. Stop and pop Jay. Looks good is. He's got a great release.
Wow, he shakes it.
Tatum out front against Juzang. He goes to Pritchard. Flick of the wrist for 3. Got it.
Watch how he worked. He said he works incredibly hard. Now, none of them really talk about each other, Joe or Justin. Kind of another similarity they had, Coach.
Porzingis trying to get free. He opens space. Pritchard baseline. Jay rainbows in too.
Take that.
Hand and face. My goodness. Holiday. Give and go. Porzingis. That skip pass, wicked.
Run right now just to get back into this one. Down 10 isn't bad.
George scores his first 2 of the night. Speaking of 2s, on the turn and the bucket is Porzingis. His first score here in the 4th, 27 on the night. He said throw 9 of 15 shots in all. Sends the ball up by glass 2. Holiday. Now the shots are starting to drop here in the 4th. Pritchard again drives into paint. Someone handles T. Working against Juzang. Stays down on that shot, but still able to
get that shot off.
You can see why Pritchard averages over 14 a game. He has 15. Sexton back pedals after dropping 2. Short rebound Juzang. Stripped. Taken away. Johnny never saw him. Kind of like that rearview mirror.
Yeah, you got to be aware. Everybody is.
Another 3 fouled out front. For a moment, tapped it over to Keontae. Collier's been quiet tonight, scoring. George triples away. Good. Drained it.
It's just so good.
Stops him else. He felt the pressure, shoulder, and rolled off Keontae, George, and Tatum. George rises up. Got that shot down. 17. Sexton trying to put the brakes on Tatum. Backs him down into the lane. Turns off his back foot. See how tough is that shot?
Oh, Tatum saw that. Tatum getting at the nail.
Drops it over the top. Cornette. Soft touch. Luke Cornette. He's got some game.
He does. Got some hops too. You won't get that one though.
Nope. Keontae. 19 points. He's taken 16 shots. 115-97. Lane opens. Davison.
I mean, you're playing against a great team, but those kind of plays where there's not enough communication and guys just wide open. It's 30, right? I mean, Jazz are not going to win this game, obviously, but
way up high on the Davison feeling it. That 3 jumps out. Ball finds its way, just drops into the lap of Walsh. And then things took a turn about 5-6 minutes into the 3rd quarter.